Hi folks, this is all the fruit. Here I have another big bad banana from Malaysia for you. Yeah, when I say big, for us it might be normal size, a little bit short, a little bit thick, but compared to most bananas here in Malaysia, this is gigantic. Well, before I start reviewing it, a couple general comments. Firstly, a lot of you complain that I'm doing too many bananas, that I should do the rare stuff, the jungle durians, the vilukpayas, the tampoys and so on. Folks, this time in Borneo, I'm missing the fruit season. The fruit season is just not there. They are blaming climate change on it and say that this year the fruit season is very bad. I have trouble to even find normal durian for me to eat. There are weeks without a mango. Here I'm on an Iban market, a jungle market, and there is almost no fruit, mostly jungle veggies. Don't talk about jungle durians or tampoys or vilukpayas or all the other rare stuff. I haven't glimpsed them yet. Well, except for tampoy. I managed to find tampoy once. So for now, bananas it is. You'll take them and you will like them. I think I made already over 20 banana videos on this visit to Borneo. Well, the good thing is when you don't have the rare fruits, you concentrate on stuff like bananas and you learn new things. The second thing is the names of those bananas. During my first couple visits, I thought people were pulling my leg because I asked them the name of a banana, they think a little bit, and then it seems like they are making something up. So when I saw a huge bunch of those on the Tamu market of Miri, and the lady said this is Pisang Nanka, well, she said this is Pisang Nanka. I thought, yeah, jackfruit banana. Couldn't you have made up something more original? Well, before they had stuff like they would tell me, yeah, this is honey banana, very sweet. I thought, yeah, this is the best way to sell some starchy frying banana to tourists, calling it honey banana. Or sometimes I thought, are you that lazy? You are telling me this, and the name of this thing is pisang, banana. Can't you even make up a name? Nope, honey banana and banana are actually legit varieties. I thought basically the same thing with this Pisang Nanka, but no, it seems it's a legit variety. It's a lot more common in West Malaysia and in Sabah than here in Sarawak. But yeah, it's a common banana grown in Malaysia on a significant scale. I just never have encountered it, or maybe when I encountered it, it was considerably smaller. They did write some pretty big, some pretty large measurements for those bananas on the internet, but often I doubt those. Sometimes they write quite big sizes for fruits, and this seems to be like the maximum size, but most of them will be smaller. But those were really big. Even the size was enough for me to really pay attention to them and ask around to them. Well, it seems that this banana, yeah, is an established variety. It has big fruits. It is grown a lot in Malaysia, but they don't know where the name comes from. Well, Pisang Nanka means jackfruit banana. I also found the name Pisang Nipa. The Nipa palm is a palm with football or head-sized clusters of huge nuts. The nuts are basically the size they can hardly fit in your palm, and they make big clusters. So this seems to be a synonym with Pisang Nanka. Found a research paper on this banana, and there they say, well, we don't know where the name comes from. Maybe they were grown next to jackfruit trees, or maybe it is to signify that they taste as good as jackfruits. Well, I have another idea. Maybe because they are so big, jackfruit is the biggest fruit they have here. It's much bigger even than their pumpkins or melons. So maybe they called this really big banana after the really big fruit. Now let's review it. Well, it's quite big, over 15 centimeters long, very thick, but that seems to be consistent. Well, it's what, 4 centimeters thick at least, maybe almost 4.5. That's consistent with what I found in this research paper. It is very sweet. Let's look at it. Normal color, not so different from a Cavendish. Smells Smells more or less like a Cavendish. It's definitely much thicker than your average Cavendish. Totally different flavor from your average Cavendish when I eat it. It's very sweet, yes. There is some sourness. Fruits which are only sweet without a trace of sourness are a bit boring, but this has some sourness. And the flavor. It reminds me of an apple banana, or of those baby bananas we get in the West. It's definitely not a banana flavor. It's definitely not a typical Cavendish flavor. This one, that's missing completely. This is much more subtle, but it's good, folks. It's a good banana, really sweet, but still has more sourness than a Cavendish would have at this stage of ripeness. So a Cavendish will be a bit sour when not fully ripe, but then it will not be totally sweet. This one is fully ripe, it's totally sweet, and there is still enough sourness to make it more interesting than a Cavendish. The flavor is weak, but really good. No, oops, okay. No trace at all. Of the typical banana flavor. Very good banana, folks. Yeah. Really glad I tried this big bad banana. If you don't like this heavy banana flavor, this is something for you, folks, because it's already very sweet without developing this banana flavor yet. I wonder if it ever develops it, maybe when it's overripe. So folks, this was the Pisang Nanka, the jackfruit banana. Glad I tried it. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the wonderful and fruit-rich in the fruit season markets of Borneo. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.